Mavic minimal mount for Tripltek 8 Pro tablet by Original Dobo. Is it worth it? I'll give you the pros and cons, so stick around. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to My Drone Chronicles. And if this is your first time here, you might want to think about hitting that subscribe button down below. Anyway guys, today we're going to talk about the Mavic minimal mount for your Tripltek 8 Pro tablet by Original Dobo. But before we get into it, I just wanted to send a big shout out and a big congratulations to Ken Dono, Original Dobo, for his Etsy shop. There's some great things on there, good quality stuff, some things worth getting, and I'll leave a link below. If you haven't been there before, check it out. Okay, so let's start off with the pros. It is very minimalistic, hence the name. Good quality, nice quality. It's just a little thing, but the quality's there. Nice little Dobo logo on there. Everything lines up nice. It came with its own screws to use for this, and it came with an Allen wrench to use on there. So that was nice. Fits nice and flush to the tablet itself. And it's not, it's not going to take up much more room at all if you're carrying this around in like its own case or something, or in any case, which I'll show you guys in an upcoming video. Yeah, it's not going to take up any room, so there's no problem with that. It works. It works on these new controllers, whether you're going from your Mini 2 controller or your Mavic 3 controller. You can switch right from one to the next without changing anything. It's good to go, so that's awesome. Now, for the cons. Now, again, everybody's different. Not everybody flies the same. Not everybody likes the same, same styles of flying or whatever. But for me, when you put this on here, I'll show you. It goes on easy. Not the problem. Line these up. Try to get a shot there. You see that? Line those up. Make sure they're in the holes. And it's there. It's ready to go. So it's in. It fits. I'm not worried about it falling out or anything. However, as you see, it's kind of, there's not much of an angle to it. It sits kind of flat. I'll just show you here in this shot right here. So it sits kind of, there is a little angle. Get it right there. Get this one right here. Show it up here. But for me, it's a little too flat down. I mean, whatever, right? That's just me. That's my con. The other one is, if you could see here, I'm trying to show you on this camera, where these rubber, where it sits down to the rubber of the controller, they don't come up over the edge. Now, some people might say, that's great, I don't want them up over the edge. Other people might not like that. Me, I'm not a big fan of the way it sits there. I'll try to show it in here too. But anyway, it sits right down on underneath underneath the edge. And that just, again, it's not going anywhere. That's just not for me. And that's pretty much it as far as the cons. Now I'll show you what the difference is. So I have another mount here that's directly from Tripltek themselves. It's just this one little thing, and it's very easy to put in. You just put it in sideways here, twist it between the rods, push it up and it clips in. And you take your controller or your tablet and plop it right in there. Now same thing, I'm not worried about this coming out or anything like that. And as you can see, there's quite a bit more of an angle the way it sits. Look at right there. You can see that. So that, to me, I like that better. That's more in my face. That's pretty cool. The other thing, being that there is such an angle, it now sits down behind those lips, those rubber lips of the controller, if you could see that right there. I don't know, but anyway, so again, it's minor stuff, but that's just me. These are my pros and cons of these mounts. So the con of this is that when you go from controller to controller, you do have to take it out. You have to plop it, twist it, and go to the other controller. Very quick, but with this one you don't have to do anything. You just put your tablet in and you're done. However, this is still very quick. So for me, it's like the best of both worlds, because as you saw, this is still on here while in this mount. So if I ever forget this in one of my cases, one of my other cases, this is always going to be on here. This is my backup. This is my go-to, and we're good. We're covered. So best of both worlds with these two little mounts. Now, is it worth it? Yeah, 15 bucks. Damn right it's worth it. Great job, Dobo. This one, 30 bucks. However, it does come with another clip. This little clip right here clips down in here. And it also came with a lanyard that you can now clip on here and use. So, you know, it has some other functionality just than the holder. However, if you do use the lanyard, you're going to have to use a screwdriver to pry this little thing out of here to go from controller to controller, if you use that lanyard, which I'm not a fan of using those. However, being the weight of this controller, maybe. But anyway, so yeah, as the primary mount for my tablet, this is not going to be the primary mount. It will definitely be a backup. It's always going to stay on here. So it'll be here all the time. Again, if I break it, lose it, forget it somewhere, this is always going to be here. So that about does it for this one. If you found this video useful, helpful, or entertaining in any way, let me know by hitting that like button down below and subscribe to my channel. And give a bang, bang, bang on that bell and get some notifications. And as always, thanks for watching. Later.